12 News' Mike Anderson is there live tonight. And Mike, health officials discovered 2 new cases this week.
Well, while health and school officials say this is by no means an epidemic, they say they are taking every precaution.
The parents are very concerned.
Principal Tabia Nicholas is spreading the word to parents through letters and word of mouth that she's had 3 confirmed cases of pertussis, also known as whooping cough, here at North Middle School.
We're doing whatever it takes to make sure that our students here are safe.
When you think of whooping cough, kids, they'll have a cough and then it proceeds with like a whooping sound. As they breathe in, it has that whooping sound.
Menominee Falls District Nurse Julie Thomas says 2 of the 3 cases are related, but the cluster has not spread beyond the 8th grade. In all 3 cases, the kids were immunized, as 99% of the kids who attend this school are. But that immunization only gives them some protection.
They actually have the bacteria in their lung, but it's not a full-blown case, so it's milder than what a full-blown case would be when you have the immunizations.
The sick kids were put on 5 days of antibiotics and 5 days of quarantine. The health department is encouraging parents of kids in the 8th grade who are not having symptoms to start treatment anyway.
You may not have symptoms, but you could still come down with it within 7 days. So get the antibiotics in you, and then you'll be kind of covered.
It's roll up your sleeve and get poked.
Dr. Brad Kirshner, a pediatrician with the Children's Hospital Medical Group, says most people mistakenly think that their first vaccination for whooping cough is good for life.
We've known for a long time that the immunity to that goes away as you get older.
He says you actually need 2.
And the current recommendations are that everybody between 11 years of age and 64 years of age ought to get another dose of the pertussis vaccine.
The Waukesha Health Department says statewide whooping cough cases are up 22% from last year. Live in Menominee Falls, Mike Anderson, WISN 12 News.